Hey guys, B-Man here. How are you guys doing today? Today we have the Blood Antspure Rapier. It's the best weapon in the game in my opinion, and as you see here, we're completely naked with no amulets, no armor, nothing. We've got the bare minimum specs for running this weapon. We're not overstatted or anything, and we're going to go up and take out a dragon with ease, guys, because we're running the most overpowered weapons in the game in my opinion. So in this video I'm going to show you display these weapons. We're going to display it because this one has options. You can have, like this setup we're running right here, have Mega Bleed and Scarlet Rot as a setup, or you can have Bleed, Poison and Scarlet Rot, all three affinities on this one weapon, guys. It's completely overpowered, and let's be real, it's awesome. Now for this, guys, this setup, you are going to, if you play legit and you don't do any glitching and you don't have any friends, you're going to have to play right through till New Game Plus, because you can only get this weapon once in a game. But if you go and watch my duplication tutorial glitch, you'll be able to duplicate it, or if you have a friend that can drop this weapon for you, then you can get two, okay? Otherwise you'll have to play through to New Game Plus and then get two. But in this video I'm going to show you where to get it. I'm going to show you where to get the whetstones to be able to upgrade it. I'm going to show you where to get the SEPPUKU Ash of War for it to run with it, and with those together you end up with super weapons. Now as you see right here, we're at minimum stats and we're just walking away and letting the Scarlet Rot do its job right now, because yes, this weapon applies Scarlet Rot, which makes it super broken, because you can walk away and let it do damage while you just do whatever you want to do. Heal up, get away from attacks, whatnot, and then go back and to finish them off. Super broken. I love it. You'll love it too. I highly recommend you get these weapons and try them out. So let's go in and finish this dragon. And you see, with the bleed, even with our minimum stats and that, dragons and everything are no problem. Smack. So yeah guys, get the Antspure, put it to bleed is my recommended, and then you end up with a super weapon, guys. As you see, this is a level 1, it's not even +1, it's basic level, and look at my stats, I am the bare minimum stats to run this weapon. Ignore my intelligence and faith in this, so I'm practically, take away 70 off my level, because those are not in play in this stats. So I'm practically level 50. So a level 50 can come along to that dragon naked and kill it with this setup. Let's show you guys where to go to get it. So we'll start at the End Grazing Tree Hill Grace site. Now if you want to know how to get there, link in the description, because I have a full-on tutorial on how to get there. It's the one site I start a lot of my tutorials from. So go and check out that video if you want to know how to get there. Now we're just going to head this way. We're going to head up through the canyon here and under the bridge and carry on through. Now if this helps you guys out, help me out, hit that like button, leave me an awesome comment, subscribe if you're new, and share this video with all your friends. And last but not least, of course, make sure you guys have an awesome day. So just follow this path up here, go up and under the bridge up there. Either run past these people or kill them, whatever. But you see here, I'm running around, still running around completely naked, just with these weapons as base weapons. They're not upgraded at all, I can't stress that enough. So if you're to upgrade these to level 24 plus 24 and have mega stats for it, imagine what they're going to do then. This is showing the absolute minimum that anybody can do with these. And you're going to see how much they destroy. If you put the stats into it and do a build around these, then you're going to have something real. If you guys want me to make you guys up a build and try and build up a build for this, let me know in the comments, and I'll get onto it, and I'll try and figure out the best build to run with these. But for now, we're just showing you these with no build for them, so you can actually see they're this powerful with no build. Imagine what it's going to be like once you've fully upgraded them and have the proper build for them. Mate, it's going to be overpowered. And to get the weapon, we just got to kill this NPC right here you see walking towards me. So you come to this location and she'll come up and you'll see, pretty easy to kill. Well, if you got something this overpowered. Look at that. 1700 damage just like that. And that was without even having to run away and let the rot do thousands of damage. That's how overpowered these are. This is where you get it from. So with that, let's get in and show you guys where to get the SEPPUKU Ash of War that we run with it. For that, you're going to have to be up in the snow area, way up here, and you're going to have to kill this invisible thing you see here that just went past me. If you've got an ability like this, it makes it stupidly easy. So just kill it, and then you'll get the Ash of War. Okay? Where I am in the snow is way up the top, right up just east of this grace site here, way up in mountaintops of the giants. So yes, this isn't a new game weapon and setup unless you get someone to drop this for you. Like my subscribers, I dropped it for them, 2 of them for them yesterday when I done my drops. To upgrade, if you see here, you can't apply your Ashes of War. To do it, you need to come to here, to the spot here. So from the very start and then to here. Then we want to come this way from this grey site. Come over to here and come down this here. And in this door, you'll find a chest that has a whetstone. That is what you need to get to be able to apply your Ashes of War at your grace sites. Once you get this whetstone, we'll be able to go and apply the Ash of War. Now, if you want to be able to make it poison, you're going to have to get a different whetstone. And I'm going to show you the location of that too, but we're just showing you how to do it without poison if you just want to run the bleed version that I recommend running. But I'll show you poison, and it's also fun and it's good, but I recommend the bleed. Now you see we have the Ashes of War there and we can apply it. So we go down to the SEPPUKU, and because it's a bleed one, it automatically comes with the ability to add blood affinity. Now if you want the ability to add blood affinity and poison to any weapon, we're going to have to get the black whetstone, and I'll show you where to get that soon. But now you have the ability to get this weapon fully leveled up and go away killing dragons and whatever you want. You max it out to 24, mate, it's going to be doing way more damage. Now let's show you guys that same weapon again, level 21, level 0, up against another thing, but this one has the poison. So again, ignore my stats in this because I've got 100 stats on faith and intelligence, which have no play here. So this is a level 76 build for this weapon. But as you see, the bleed destroys their health enough, and then we just run away and let the poison and the rot do all the rest of the damage. And that's why it's so overpowered. You only have to do a little bit of damage at the start, and then you can run away and just watch it die from there on. The bleed and the poison will take care of the rest. You can sit down and just relax. This is the most broken weapon in the game, in my opinion. And again, we don't have high stats for it. All our stats are in the wrong stuff in intelligence and faith. This is not a build for this, so anybody can run this, and if you make a build for this, you're going to do way better. This is only a level 1, it's not even +1. So if you take it to plus 24, it's going to do way more. Let's go. I've got no talismans or anything increasing its ability or anything. And there you go. We can just destroy it and walk away and watch him die. That is why it's so overpowered, guys. So if you want to put poison on it, keep watching. I'm going to show you guys where to get the poison whetstone. But for the poison whetstone, you're going to need to get to the MIMMIC's location where you get the MIMMIC summon. I'm not going to show the full way to get there because it's quite a long thing. I've got a video out on how to get there. Link will be in the description, so go and watch that tutorial if you need to know how to get to this location right here. Okay, this is where we're going to start from. If you have this one, just come to here and come from here. Most likely, if you're here, you already have picked up the whetstone on your way, but if you haven't, just come back here to get it. Go up here. If you're fast enough, you'll get up here before that ball hits you. And then on this body right here is where the whetstone is. Okay, so it's right there, and the MIMMIC summon that you collect is literally right here in this door. And through that wall there, you put the sword keys in, and then you go in there and open that chest, and that's the MIMMIC summon. So go and watch my tutorial on how to get to here if you don't know how to get to here. Link will be in the description. But that's that, guys. There you have the black wet blade, and you can apply poison, blood, or occult to anything. With that said, guys, that completes this video. Hope you guys have an awesome day. If this helped you out, help me out, hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're new, leave me an awesome comment, and have an awesome day, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. B-Man out.